Okay, I'm seriously starting to hate how this is crooked. It's my camera though. Oh well. If you hear someone calling for me, that's my granddad because I'm in the house alone with him while my parents, well, out. Please also notice I have chapped lips. Boo. And my hair is bad. Nectar hates me. But guess who's back? Yeah, it's Flarity. I've been gone a while now. Now that I thought about it. But I hope I put this in the video. If I didn't, I apologize. I probably did the video and I forgot to upload it. It happens. I've been going through some family matters. Big family matters, actually. And I got way behind for these reviews. And then finals came over and I got really behind on these reviews. So I apologize. I know even I apologize mostly to the authors, telling them I was going to do it, and this happens. Again, I apologize, but things happened, and I have no control over it. Hopefully we don't have any more problems. But what I'm probably going to do, hopefully, no. It's just that if hopefully it'll work. If my timing's right, I will do reviews now for this holiday break until January 22nd. I will do my 3 reviews every day. Not excluding Sunday. Is that? I don't know. It'll depend if it's on every day. It depends on if family comes over or not. And it also depends if my cousins are sleeping over. So be on the lookout for that. I don't plan ahead on these. So if you also haven't noticed, I have new headphones. But I don't want to take the wire out right now. Bluetooth just kills my phone. Yeah. I should have got me an apple first. But anyway, I put down in the description, probably, hopefully. I should actually also link this to the Wattpad authors if I could see it. Probably want the video. Did I hit it? Should have hit my sister's selfie stick. Actually, it's here. Yeah, my sister now has a selfie stick. Am I gonna use it? Hell no. Oops, sorry. That probably didn't work. Sorry. Click on this. Please work. Yay! Okay, so that's the link. I have the acne problem right now, and it's annoying me. Also, if you haven't noticed, or haven't heard, probably haven't, it was my birthday, and I'm officially 21. I know, once again, comments below. She's not 21, she's lying. Yeah, no, it's, I'm over it. I agree, I don't look good. But I'm not the only one that's been through this, so. Sorry about the lighting also. It could also be me when I'm looking at my computer screen. I look much paler than I actually am. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm probably less pale than I really am. I thought something wet was on the ground. It's actually another microchip. Well, the USB thing to my mouse. My sister's mouse. Correct. should also pull the Wattpad up. Am I gonna do my roles? Do I really want to do my roles? The only main roles I will say is and or y/n things, annoying little things. But yeah. So how this is gonna work? From most recent to less recent. That's not even a sentence. Most recent to much older readings I've done. So we'll work from there, hopefully. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. And I actually don't want to tell you this news yet until the end of the video. But first, let me go to my profile. I'll also link mine, but in descriptions there will be the links to the stories. I always do that because I'm nice. That's what they're from too. Also, the setting in my room is kind of probably be different if you haven't noticed. That's because I got rid of a few things. By me, I meant my parents did. My room's different. I don't also have that big freaking. If you haven't noticed, what happened to the big bed? I got the little one. That's gone bye-bye. And now I'm probably going to get a full-sized, which is not as big as the bed I actually had. It's different. I'm also have this recliner chair in my room. So that's kind of what's also holding this computer up. Yeah. I'm tired. Shouldn't say that. I'm always tired. Yeah. Woohoo. Okay, so which one do I want to do first? The ones that actually finished reading, or it's hard. Maybe I should do 5 for today. Just to cut it down. We'll see. I'll probably just do 5. Just hopefully there's no limit to my video here. Okay. Pardon me. Oh, I finally got this thing working. So I see a few people have actually started on the comment stuff. Chat box thingy, wait over there. Or that way. Whichever way I'm facing. Yeah, it's that way. So hi everybody. I actually figured a way to have the chat box open. So, oh, okay. I hate my phone. Just kidding. I hate my technique with cameras. Okay, so good thing is, well, I don't know. Now I don't want to add to playlist. I'm on my own channel. Yeah, I'll add it before. So I really don't want to go over my rules. I'm tired. That's how lazy I am. Anyway, but I have now like a variety stories I've actually read. So be prepared for those. Let me see. I should actually probably screen share to you. because that'd be smart. Okay. Oh. There it goes. I think. That'll do. Wrong screen I'm on. There we go. Okay, so that's obviously not it. If you're new to Wattpad and haven't used it, it's a great place to read many stories, like professional. Sometimes they're professional, and those are good too. But this is where you can see many people write random stories, fan fictions from fictional stories, nonfiction, historical romances, which are another favorite of mine, obviously. But I've been now on Wattpad. Oh, shoot, I don't know. How long have I been on this thing? I joined actually back in 2015 of April. And I've now actually got to 126 followers, which is amazing. But I actually have more followers now that I actually have, follow. Work. And that's another good thing. This is also an app, which I wish I could be sponsoring because I love this thing so much. The only negative thing is if you want to make a reading list, there's a limit. I don't know, maybe like 20, 18 reading lists you can have. And the limit also is you can't have more than 200 stories added to that list, which is sad, but it happens. So yeah, I should also edit my description. I do only now 3 or 5. And of course, I'm a little lazy because some of the stories that I have added and want to read, I hadn't gotten to, which is also sad. But yeah, so you can see here, possibly, correctly. Here I am. That's actually a real picture I did. Yeah. So as you see, I have a lot of reading lists. Way too many times. I actually did get rid of 2. Which one was it? Maybe it was the anime reviews. Specifically. Let me take a look. I can't remember. It's also really cold. No, I got the anime stories, so I must have gotten rid of... Was it more completed stories, possibly? Yeah, it was the more completed stories. Because some of those I added into another list at times. But good thing is some of them are also on my library, so they'll keep up with it. Hopefully. Well, they should. I mean, but I can't show my library really because it's private. But I suggest you guys check out Wattpad. It's free. You can read so many stories. I have like a lot of like Loki, Tom Hiddleston stories, Family Opera, Severus Snape. I'm a fan, alright, shush. What else? What else? There's a lot of also anime stories. And Avengers. So many. That you should definitely check out. If I had to pick though, the most common genre I have, probably either between anime or Sherlock, maybe? Yeah, that's it. Well, anyway, before I drag this on way much more longer than I should, let's get started. I stuttered. So, as always, I actually will sometimes read what the description on theirs are, just to help me remember at times. Because some of these books, I haven't read in a while even. Because also, like I said, I've been busy and Wi-Fi is a B to me. Like I said beginning, I might start from my most recent story I've been reading to older, beyond and beyond, beyond. Yeah. So okay, this is gonna be hard. Well, not really, but let's see. I'll go with this one. I mean, and I played, well, part of the game ish. Okay. Um, I wish to edit this. So take me back. Don't freeze on me, please. It's not what I meant. Back. Yeah, I am streaming now, so don't say that. um, no, I do want to edit this. Sorry, I'm trying to add in the description box the first link to this book. But like I said, I'm gonna probably do 5 just to do for fun. I got nothing else to do, alright? So sorry. Link. I thought I put this already, and I'm hitting equals. I can't spell. Also, make sure you stay to the very end of the video because I have a big announcement. Well, it's big to me, but it might be big to somebody else. I don't know. Sorry, I also gotta add the numbers. Sorry, my mom's dog. Hopefully she won't talk or bark. If she does, and she's cute. Okay, so let's get started. I'm super awkward. I don't know why you guys actually follow me at times. I'm also hearing noises. Yay! What? Please select the start time in the future. I don't want to. I have selected a start time. It's live. Really, I'm starting to not like this now. Oh well, I'll just add the links in later. Because... And she's talking. Sorry. Okay, so I'll try to start. If I can. No? Last painting? They're right here. If that's what you meant. Ouchie, my foot. Can it be any louder? Oh, no. Sure, make the dog talk. Yeah, they're old. Anyway, but thank you. Are we done now? I'm sorry, y'all. I want to get started, but sometimes I never know when my mama's dog, starts talking. And you will be able to hear from up here. I wish my room was soundproof. Okay, that probably wouldn't help, but who knows. Okay, so let's try to do this. If my mom's dog does start talking, I apologize. So let's get started before I forget. And so me actually. So in this little magic box, let's go down here. Wait. Okay. So here you go. Hi me. So here's the book. Okay, ignore the advertisement there. So this book is called Undercover. If you don't know what this means, KBTBB means, it's Kissed by the Baddest Bidder. It's actually a game. Oh, it's a dating sim game. I'm big into Voltage games. I think it's by Voltage, if I'm correct. I would explain the game, but I'll probably put a link to the a website or info behind it. I forget also my mom's closet is not far from my room. Thank you. I have a weird family. A loud family, but weird. Anyway, it's called Undercover, and it's by Anna Gibbons. Anna Gibbons. I think I said that right. It's completed, and in one of my roles, I will mostly do completed stories, but if I'm really into the story and it's not completed, I will still accept and do a review for those. Also, I might come back to do anime reviews. We'll see. I actually haven't watched any anime recently. Shocker! Not really. But Undercover, like I said, it's by Anna Gibbons. I already got 11,000.1 reads. Reads is like how many people have read the story. It's actually at 446 votes, and it's 53 stories. English. 53, I'm going to say chapters, but it says 53 part story, but I say it's 53 chapters. Probably more. I don't know. Hold on, let's pull this. Let me fix this momentarily. No, I don't want that. Sorry. Momentary lapse. No. Fix it. Sorry. Not bad. I still question why y'all follow me. I am a weirdo. I'm trying to click. Okay, my camera is like blocking me. So, well, you can't see me right now, but camera, please don't fall on my head. Back to here. Okay. Thank you, Mini Warrior. Yes, weird is good. My friends say that all the time. And my mom whacks me in the back of the head because I'm weird. Yay! Okay, back to here. Anyways, so but if you really do want to know what Kissed by the Baddest Bidder is, basically, what I recall, haven't played it in a while. I think there's hold on, I gotta remember. Baba, Ota, Mamo, Soryu, Eisuke. I think that's it. Should be it. Yeah. There's 5 guys, and I think you accidentally get sold in the black market auction thing, and you're supposed to be working at a hotel. I can never say this right. It's a Tres Spade. I keep thinking 3 Spade because Tres is Spanish for 3. I'm going to say 3 Spade. Shush. And it's in Tokyo. I think this hotel is actually owned by one of the 5 guys. But in this dating sim, you have 5 guys, and you're bought for what, like 20-something million, I think. I can't remember the exact amount, but in the game, you get to pick one route, or one guy, really, to fall in love with, I think, or follow their story. And you also have to make decisions, like ABC kind of decisions, and it will affect how you progress in the story. It's fun. I've actually seen a walkthrough. Some of these games you actually have to buy the full version. um, which I don't want to do. I hate doing that. It's less money in my mom's pocket. I have money, but I'm trying to save stuff. But anyway, in the story, it's called Undercover. And this story, it's not really the main character in the game's name. I actually don't know the main character in the game's name, or I can't remember. But in this story, it's Aika Masaki. Say it right. And she is 24 years old and is an undercover detective. Now, I'm thinking the story you're relating to. Oh, shoot. What was that game? It's another dating sim. Because I saw images, but I can't remember the game. I've seen it, though. Gosh darn it. Police force, though. Gosh darn it, what is it? Hold on a sec. Because, yeah, Kirishikawa. Can't say his name, right? So. One of these chapters will have it. But it's what I'm trying to say is there's another game that's relating to this, especially with her undercover detective persona here. But she's put undercover without even the owner of the three spades. I'm saying three, but without the owner even knowing. So I was working as a maid at this hotel. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what I'm saying. Yeah. Anyway. So, how should I say? Make this easier to understand here. So one day, kind of following the story of the game, is she accidentally breaks this stolen statue. I think it's a Venus statue, and was supposed to be put. It was the statue. I'm sorry. Is supposed to be put on the black market auction, but she's put in its place without her consent. Basically, when she's bought by these five men, the five main men I just talked about, she realizes that her undercover work might actually help her out and may work out for her, especially because she'll also meet this leader of a Hong Kong mafia group. This group's called the Ice Dragons. Nice name, by the way. I think this is a notorious mafia group that needs to be brought down, has done a lot of bad things. But now she's like in the same room with their, I wouldn't say leader, I think second in command in the game. Now, if she's able to bring down these Ice Dragon members, she will probably be most acknowledged as a detective in Tokyo, or the most acknowledged detective in Tokyo, sorry. But as we all know in these kind of romance games, I just told you it's a romance game, I'm sorry. We all know what happens when you have or mix personal feelings with work. They don't work out. Well, or your decisions won't turn out as the way you wanted them to be in the beginning. So that's basically what's happening in this story. So what happens when her personal feelings are mixed in with the undercover operation? Biggest question is, will it go work out for her, or will everything just blow up in the end? I'm not willing to reveal it to you what happens because this story was really good. So I'll let you guys figure it out. But there, there's no mature rating or warnings, I'll say, which is a good thing. I probably would have, though, because this game deals with the mafia and there's a lot of shooting, killing accidentally. I think, if I recall correctly. But in the end, it's the author's choice. I suggest this is a good book. Yeah. But I definitely suggest you guys check it out. Okay, who is Skyping me? Shut up. Someone Skyped me during my review. Bad. Shouldn't do that. Anyway. I want to do this one. This one. I'll probably won't be happy for this kind of. I probably won't do as well in this book's review though. Because I've actually never seen this movie. Sad, but it happens. Sorry, I'm putting a save document here so I can actually save my links here. If I don't, I'm probably gonna mess up and forget and get everything mixed up. So give me a minute to book. I went too far back. Oh, my lips are so chapped. So actually, I have no clue the plot line for this movie. Shut up, person who's texting me. I'm doing a review. Sorry, I get like annoying when people interrupt me. Okay, so next story is actually following the movie of Doctor Strange. Well, kinda. I mean, obviously this is gonna be an OC story. So yeah. So this, I like the name or the title of this book. It's called Strange slash Doctor Strange. I like that. The reason I really don't want to see Doctor Strange is I really like the art, like the technical, artistic mind scheme of this movie. I mean, changing reality like that. I mean, who wouldn't want that? I mean, it's freaking awesome. That and two characters actually I always recognize. One I think is the ancient one was from the Wicked Witch. No, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe from Chronicles of Narnia, if I'm correct. And I'm also a big Benedict Cumberbatch fan. I mean, just look at the face. That's hot. I also like how he portrayed Khan in Star Trek. I didn't get to see it, but I've seen clips of it. And he's good. He's also good in Sherlock. I think that may have been his first TV appearance or something. I don't know. But he became probably really popular from that. So, yeah. Anyway, but this story will kind of follow the Doctor Strange movie, if I'm correct. I don't even know if this person saw Doctor Strange from what I read one time. Yeah. But so Doctor Strange is strange. It has gotten 18.3 thousand reads, 864 votes, and it is 15 chapters long. Did I actually select the right story? I'm sorry, actually, I selected the wrong story. Jab me. Didn't I select the right one? There was one I read, and it's not on here. Where did it go? Not even in my reading list. Wow. That's how tired I am. And also how slow this freaking computer is. My list. I wasn't even clicking on the right list. No, I'm sorry. Oopsie. I'm actually reading Strange, Doctor Strange. I'm sorry. My bad. I did not sleep well last night, apparently. Good job, me. I was wondering why I couldn't remember that, and I was wondering why it was so short. from what I remembered, but yeah, out there. I apologize. And I've actually, I think I read Jack Skellington Rules 5 before. But anyway, so this is Doctor Strangelove. And this is getting some heavy editing that's going on, I think. But it's completed. I don't know why they want to heavy edit it, because when I was reading it, it was really good. Anyway, this story has a lot more reads. This has 39,000 reads and 1.4 thousand votes. It's 27 chapters long, and it's by Jack Skellington Rules. Well, RULZ 5. I love the icon, by the way. I also really love the cover. Very creative. Disclaimer though, I just want to tell them beforehand that they don't own Doctor Strange or any of the characters and or objects that are affiliated with them, and all rights go to Marvel. But Rachel Barrow, who I'll explain later, belongs to her, and the story was started 4 months before the movie was actually released. So once the movie was out, or once the movie did come out, the reason there's under heavy editing is because they will brush up on the details, but not much will probably be changed. I really don't think it should have changed when I was reading it, because it was really good. Sorry, I'm also looking on the recommended stories here. He's also, Jack Skellington actually also wrote to Beauty and the High Functioning Sociopath. When I was reading it was Back to the Start. And probably more, but I can't remember right off the bat. Actually, she also wrote another book or so that I remember. My stomach is making noises. Hey. I don't know why I thought singing that would make me smarter. It doesn't. I didn't even think how to say that. No, I'm sorry. Jack Skellington actually wrote Pride and Deduce, which is another favorite of mine. It was just amazing. Just wow. I feel like there's probably more, but I'm trying to figure it out. No, that was probably it. But I was wondering why I remembered Jack Skellington. They also wrote Pride and Deduce, which was another favorite of mine. Oh wow, I could have just read it right here. The complete stories though that they wrote, I'm actually gonna let you check it out, but the Sherlock Pride and Deduce is my favorite. Doctor Strangelove 2, of course. Let's think. Yeah, no, that's it. I like, but I'm gonna tell you this about Jack Skellington here, is some of the fandoms that they've written is Sherlock, Harry Potter, MCU, I don't really know what that is, but I'll figure it out. Downtown Abbey, I don't know. And I've heard of Warrior Cats from a friend. Now, some of their favorite characters are, of course, Sherlock, Loki, Peggy Carter, Doctor Strange, and Newt Scamander. I actually haven't heard of that. Celebrities are Benedict Cumberbatch, Tom Hiddleston, and Haley Atwell. I vaguely hear that name. A few quotes. Sentiment is a chemical defect found on the losing side. Sorry, I like that. Turn to page 394. Sorry, I remember that one too much. Not really fond of what follows. Yes, thank you for your input. My goal is to keep myself amused and others amused. Do people like me? Ah. Those quotes, actually, those are really good quotes. I could have taught to Jack Skellington roles some of the times. But back to the story before I got completely lost track. Completely. So, hold on a sec. Okay, but back to Doctor Strangelove, which I also like the title. But this story, like I said, will be following the movie, but before it was released 4 months prior. So that's why I guess they're saying it's undergoing heavy editing. But so if you haven't seen Doctor Strange, like I haven't seen Doctor Strange, I just watched the trailer, but I'm suspecting the main character's name is Stefan. Stefan, I don't know. And in this story, Stephen Strange and Rachel Barrow were best friends. If I'm remembering, they'll probably be like for 20 something years, I guess, ever since they were children. And they've been through a lot together. The breakups, schools, family deaths, everything. And they'll even share an apartment together in the Big Apple. Or if you don't know what that is, it's New York City. Now, Rachel is a well-known actress on Broadway and also is very appreciative of her success and always makes sure to thank her family and her friends to helping her get where she is. Stefan, on the other hand, is the very opposite. He's one of the best neurosurgeons in the whole world at the young age of 33. And Stefan's interest is with his patients. That's where it begins, but ends with the bill. And his rapid success really made him arrogant and doesn't wave the success over as Rachel. Now, see, I'm reading a little bit, but and this plays a big part. Here a second. Me talking. But so one night, Rachel actually gets a call from the emergency room or emergency. Sorry, we call it service or emergency room. I'm thinking service. I'm sorry. And is told that Stephen had been in a terrible car accident. He wouldn't be able to operate anymore because of the nerves in his hand had been completely destroyed, or almost. I think they were almost destroyed, if I'm correct. And he would be constantly shaking. He couldn't hold his hands still to make delicate incisions and all that. So, unable to accept this fact, he starts to drown himself in drinking and tomorrows. But one night after this big heated argument with Rachel, where, if I'm correct, he might have been blaming her for the accident happening, he flees off to the east to find this ancient one who is, I think, and would probably be able to cure him. Well, his hands, I mean. But there was just one problem. He didn't actually tell Rachel where he was actually going or that he was even leaving. So that was... So, like I said, this will be following the movie. It's the movie, so I can't really go into much detail. I really wanted to, but family thinks I'm weird. So, and they're my only transportation. Anyway, I personally felt I loved the movie. I'm wondering if the ending really did happen in the movie. If it did, that'd been awesome. But I really liked the character development and the relationship the characters developed between another. Because usually in some stories, the character's development and relationship are pretty fast. Like over a course of a month or more. This took about 24 years. Pretty big. So they got to know each other, got used to one another. And they didn't get like too detailed. Like at certain ages they'll tell. But I got to see how they were kids. So I really, really like that. I really recommend you guys check out the story. Plain genius. Jinkies. That the Lord is not helping me right now. Yeah. I'm tired. Okay, on to the next story. Hold on a second. Windows. I'm starting. But oh well. I don't even know what time it is right now. No. Oh well. But back to this stuff. Next story. I really do question why you guys followed me. I want to do this one. This one. I sometimes question myself if I had lost my mind, but I figured that out already. Yep. Okay, but anyway, next story is actually an anime. And I think there's a second book. I don't recall if it's been like updated or anything like that. Well, I meant there's a second book I meant. But I have no clue right now though if it had been updated yet. It probably has, but I just forgot. One sec. February 8. Anyway, but this story, I wouldn't say follow the anime. Sorry, I lagged. I hate that. But oh well. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. This story, well, it shouldn't really follow the anime, but it surrounds the anime in a way, if you know what I mean. What I mean is it follows like the anime characters. So yeah. Anyway, this story is Say You'll Haunt Me, book 1, and it's being edited. It's by Jackie J12. And it's got 26.2 thousand reads, 788 votes, and is 25 chapters long. I'm hoping that'll be the same for the next book. It is Open Letter. And, yeah. Sorry, I'm just double checking here. If there's anything else. I say I like the background. Especially the choice of character, having another character with like bluish black hair, like the male character though. Now this story will be following, if you haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho, I'll probably do a review over it. I don't know. Possibly. I don't know. If you want me to, I will. Anyway, as I was saying, hiding my screen here. Say You'll Haunt Me. Oops, did not mean to select that. Gosh darn it. I keep lagging. Hey. Sorry. Frontier. Problems. Anyway, as I was saying, screen thing, sharing thing went off. I'll fix it in a moment. Say You'll Haunt Me is following the fanfiction. It's the fanfiction that is about the character, how do you say his name? Hiei? Or Hey? I don't know. But I'm calling him Hiei. Janganshi. I cannot say it right. Now, obviously, like I said, this is from the anime Yu Yu Hakusho, so all the original characters belong to the respective owners of Yu Yu Hakusho, and all the images, which you'll see in this book, belong to the respective owners and are just obtained from like Google Images, I guess Bing Images and or Yahoo Images, and they don't claim ownership of any of them. All rights are reserved. Be warned that this fanfiction is rated M for the language, graphic violence, and adult situations. Also inspired by the song Say You'll Haunt Me by Stone Sour. And this fanfiction was last edited and it was finalized on February 7th of 2016. But let me just tell you basic what I have gotten from this story is this girl, no, I'm recording. Okay. No, hold on. I'm gonna mute myself.
Do you want something to eat or no?
Yeah. I actually didn't get my apple. I was gonna do that, I forgot. Sorry. My family, they know I do YouTube videos and my reviews. They just don't want to be in the film or recorded. So she probably got a little bit of her voice recorded, but she's asking me what I wanted to eat. If I probably haven't mentioned this, but I'm kind of dieting a little bit. I don't really care about my image, but I have noticed my little tummy growing bigger. When older, I kind of don't want that now. I want to put on weight, but not too much weight. At least around 110, 115 at least, but I need to also cut back on the sugar or like sodas. So I kind of have a water or Sunny D with me. And I'm trying to eat a little healthy, like a sandwich and an apple, which is what I'm having. So I'm trying to cut back on the nachos, trying to cut back on the chips, stuff. So unless I want to, but it's a holiday, so you're gonna eat a lot more. So that's why she was here. She was asking me what I want to eat. Just for that, I lagged. Gosh darn it. Anyway, so this story follows a girl named Akia Ren, who is most teenagers her age. She attends middle school, bit of an attitude, and is extremely headstrong. Are. But what everyone really doesn't know about her is that she's actually not human. That, way far from that. 30-year-old panther demon from the demon world is definitely not one to mess with. After several years of growing up as an orphan in the human world and transitioning back to her native homeland, she finds herself locked away in this spirit world prison, and she's given the option for the human and spirit world or die for her, which she committed a lot of. She's released to live on Earth, which she wanted. She believed that she had left her horrid past behind her shoulder, and in that dark, dank prison cell, finally put all the nightmares to rest. Well, that didn't happen. When Yusuke Urameshi, following the anime plot, and his gang need her help, Akia is called upon and is forced into the life she is now being condemned to. A life of fighting and bloodshed. Now the big question is, can she learn to adapt and overcome this new mission while trying to keep the inner demons at bay? Will this panther demon possibly pick up a few more allies and maybe possible love interest? Well, I don't want to spoil it because it was really good. Definitely though, it'll make you laugh a lot, which is kind of what the show actually did, but you know. So read this if you're not an adult or a teenager. Because I don't want to get in trouble. I probably wouldn't, but my stomach is talking to me. Okay, continuing on. Boop-de-boop. How many stories have I done already? I lost count. You know what? I think I'll just do 3. Because I plan on doing 3 and I don't want to exceed that limit. And I think I'm stopping on my reading for now. So whatever I have read, I will and get all these reviews done. Then I can continue reading. Yeah, let's just do that. So anyway, on to the big news is we have a website coming out soon. Made myself. I would like to show you, but I want to make it as a surprise. Published yet? I'm excited for that. Sorry, I thought I heard someone. Anyway, when will this website be done? I actually won't know. I plan to tonight to, well, first take a shower and then start getting more work into it. I mean, show you guys a clip, like at least of it. We'll see. I've been having some issues with getting in. Messing with me. And it may just be my computer. I don't know. Let me take a look and see. Okay. actually, no. I probably won't show it, so yeah. I'll let you guys wait. Because I want to make sure it's good and that I got all my links in. I think that should be about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I'm kind of weird and dish. I actually help with Christmas shopping. Christmas. See, that's how tired I am. But I really do hope that I can get this website done before the end of this year. Or at least until February. Who knows? I have so many links I gotta do. The Wattpad reviews into there. If I could still find them. But it should be good. I mean, I put a lot of work into it. A lot of love. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys actually for watching me and my return to YouTube. Yeah, and all the links will be in the description below. And I'll see you hopefully either next Monday or Sunday. Because Sunday is Christmas. Yeah. Anyway, your girl Flarity here. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, I just meant to show you on that part that I went bye-bye. But yeah, I'm not on there on the screen. I went bye-bye. But again, like I said, I will link to my website very soon, hopefully, very soon. I mean, it's going to be pretty cool. Okay, now bye-bye.